Hey, what's up, diecast race fans? Welcome back to the Bull of the Woods series here on the Lord's Racing League. I'm your host, Big C. Little C's with me.
Hey, what's up?
And first, we want to start off by saying thank you for helping us get to 3,000 subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
And for doing that, we're going to show our appreciation by doing a giveaway.
Absolutely. So all you have to do is stick around to the end of the video and you'll find out how to enter all for free.
There you go. But you know what? We're here for some racing first in this round 20. ZIZZER Prime is the bull. Let's see who he's fighting against. And here he is, showing he's a hard-charging bull. We got ZIZZER Prime from ZIZZER Prime Racing, driving that Karma GS6, coming in at 60.65 grams.
And starting second, our bull from the first 3 weeks is back at it again. We've got Dutch VANDERSHIFT from Dutch Clutch Racing, driving his Jaguar I-Pace, weighing 59.92 grams.
And back again after a great battle with Blue Line back in week 9, we got SKUNKWORKS driving his Silverado EV, coming in at 59 grams. Let's see if he can overcome the challenge this time.
And back for another whack, we've got Abby Normal from Abnormal Racing, starting in the back in his Audi Quattro, weighing 60.27 grams.
All right, here we go. Got him up to the top. Lap 1. ZIZZER Prime's on the pole. Looks like he's going up against several drivers who have been down the mountain before. So can he hold them off? I guess we'll have to find out. As they take off, looks like he has some pretty good speed. SKUNKWORKS is trying to keep up with him as they leave Dutch VANDERSHIFT and Abby back there. But now Variant has lost the back end. Huge slide. VANDERSHIFT was able to, looks like, pass him on the outside, but ZIZZER Prime is coming across the line at 8:35. He is going to be the winner. Dutch was able to hold on to second, and looks like Variant and Abby came 3 and 4.
Wow, okay, not too bad. Variant was looking pretty good for most of the race, but then lost the back end coming out of Megiddo, coming out of 3, almost all the way down Megiddo. Dutch with a perfectly timed pass right alongside him and around him through turn 4. And right here, it looks like Variant lost it a little bit again, allowed Abby to catch up. But ZIZZER Prime across the line with 5 points. But of course, it's only going to get harder for here as he had the pole, so it's going to get crazy.
Oh yeah, when you're on the pole, you've got to take advantage of it. Get those 5 points as many as you can, because you know this type of series, everybody is battling for the end. SKUNKWORKS now is up on the pole with ZIZZER Prime on the outside. Does he have the speed to get out in front of that Karma? Because they are side by side. Looks like everybody's 2 by 2, but Variant was able to squeeze out in front. As ZIZZER Prime tries to go to the inside, loses the back end. Variant is still sliding just a little bit. He better get control of that old Silverado, because here comes ZIZZER Prime. He is going to hold on to the victory with ZIZZER second.
Wow.
Abby Normal, and it looks like Dutch was able to come back and forth.
All right, well, that was a very good lap, too. Variant making use of the pole. ZIZZER right behind on the bumper. Tries to pass in 3. Is just barely unsuccessful. Looks like maybe another loss of the back end, but quick recorrection, which was good. Dutch again trying to dive bomb in 4 to get past Abby. Coming down here to the line, though, they were all finally clean, and wow, the points are getting quick.
Just close, nice little single fire line there.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, now it looks like Variant is closed back up in there after lap 2. But here we go, going to lap 3. Abby Normal now is up on the pole. Can he bring that old Audi home in the victory lane? As they take off, it looks like Variant's got a little bit of a lead. Abby better catch up, but he's not going to be able to. Abby cuts up, and it looks like ZIZZER Prime and Dutch VANDERSHIFT are getting together. Abby Normal is trying to make a run, get back up to the Variant. As Variant's getting that EV powered up, getting down the track. Abby at the line was right there on the back bumper, as it looks like ZIZZER Prime and VANDERSHIFT are battling for 3rd and 4th.
All right, well, not too shabby right there again. ZIZZER Prime trying to get past Abby, just doesn't quite have enough speed to carry it. Variant again has the pole. Abby not far behind. Looks like a little scruffle between Dutch VANDERSHIFT and ZIZZER Prime. Coming down here, though, ZIZZER Prime lost a little bit of speed. Allows Dutch to make up a little time.
Look at Abby.
Abby Normal absolutely hauling butt coming into the line. And right here again, Dutch Clutch is not letting off the ZIZZER Prime. It is so close in this group.
Man, there's a battle up front, battle in the back. But yeah, that Audi, once it got a little RPM up there in the range, he closed in on that EV, just not enough. But VANDERSHIFT now is up on the pole. Can he bring himself the victory with Abby on the outside as they take off? He does have ZIZZER Prime giving him a push, and it looks like they're both going to get out in front of Abby. But now ZIZZER Prime is back up on the back of VANDERSHIFT. Now loses it coming out of 3. Man, he just went up on 2 wheels. Look at that run by ZIZZER Prime. He's not going to be able to pass him going into 5, but man, he has some speed getting down there.
Wow, that was an absolute insane. I mean, did you see how fast ZIZZER came in and caught up to Dutch? That was absolutely insane.
That bull was charging.
Oh, no kidding. Right here, all over the back of Dutch. Looks like he tried to pass in 3, wasn't quite able to make it happen. Abby looked like maybe he even gave ZIZZER a push. Look at this right here.
Oh.
Down to the inside, almost got around him, but wasn't quite able to make it stick. That corner, those tires were not able to keep up with that speed. So Dutch was able to just barely hold on to first in that lap. It is getting crazy and tight. You can see we have a tie for first, and of course Dutch is only 3 points behind.
Yeah, there you go. At the halftime, coming around there, you can see everybody is really close. Abby's normal is still not too far off, so he might be able to get back up there. As they take off, ZIZZER Prime's got the pole, but it looks like Dutch is not trying to let him get away. But here we go, as they get tied up, Dutch and VANDERSHIFT and various skunkworks. Abby gives Dutch a nice little boost, but ZIZZER Prime is loving it because he has a nice big open track, no pressure, coming across the line at 841. It looks like Variant was able to break through, get up in the second with Dutch and Abby normal, and look, with that big old gap, must have had something happen to him back there.
Yeah, well, we'll find out in our replay here. So it looks like Variant gets right on the inside and around Dutch, but they get together. Yeah, not giving it up easily. That allows ZIZZER Prime to get away. Wow, Abby, nice shot on the back of Dutch right there, but just wasn't able to get Dutch around Variant, which it looks like that might be why he lost control coming out of 3 and fell so far back.
Yeah, had that big old drift going down the backstretch. Now that gives ZIZZER Prime a little bit of a cushion there with a 2-point lead over Variant. But now Variant's up on the pole with ZIZZER Prime on the outside. So who's going to come out on top on this lap? I have a feeling this is going to be some important ones. As they take off, it looks like ZIZZER is not letting Variant get away. He's going to hold on to him. Oh, it's still side by side into 3. And Variant Skunkworks is going to squeeze out, but ZIZZER Prime's not done. Comes back up, hits him in the tailgate, trying to ruffle his feathers. Looks like he's going to be able to do it at the line. Oh, he wasn't able to, and it looks like Abby somehow, they say, beat Dutch right there at the line. I can't wait to see what that was.
Wow, that was such an awesome, I mean, it was EV versus EV right there coming down. And just, I mean, side by side the whole way down the backstretch and halfway through turn 3. But it looks like Variant with the inside advantage was able to slip past. Right here, Abby tries to go down deep. Together. Yeah, just wasn't quite able to make it stick. I mean, all lined up. You can see ZIZZER just beating down that tailgate on that Silverado. Just wasn't quite able to get enough speed.
Oh, man. Look at that.
Oh, so close between them.
Dutch had the run.
Oh, but
Abby had the win.
Yeah, just the front bumper that was
well, I guess third.
Yeah, well, yeah, the win of third. I mean, you could say that.
Yeah, but man, look at that. Variant and ZIZZER are tied up at the top with Dutch and Abby falling just a little bit too far with only 2 laps to go. They still have a chance, but they better get some points. But Variant better take advantage, and he's on the outside of Abby. They're door to door going down the backstretch. ZIZZER Prime giving Abby a push, and he's going to be able to push him out in front, but they're still tied up. ZIZZER Prime to the outside, 3 wide. Check that out. Now ZIZZER Prime is able to pass Variant. Is it going to get Abby? No, Abby is going to hold on to the victory. ZIZZER Prime was just pushing and fighting all the way through. I have a feeling that's going to be a pivotal point.
Oh, for sure. Look at this drag race between Abby normal and Variant side by side into turn 3, but Abby was just able to get it on that inside. Right here, ZIZZER goes outside, goes high, and is smart to just barely get around.
Look at that.
Through 3 wide through turn 4, maybe one of the first times I think I've ever seen it. And coming down here to the line, it just was not. I mean, Variant, I don't know what happened going from first to third. Well,
he was second, but man, that sucks because now he's got 1 point behind ZIZZER Prime going into the last lap. Unfortunately for Dutch and Abby, you won't be having a chance for it, man. Both of them are starting in the rear, but ZIZZER Prime does have the inside optimal lane. Is that what's going to help him push it through? Let's find out. As Dutch VANDERSHIFT gets out, ZIZZER Prime, oh, look at ZIZZER Prime to the inside, takes over the lead and just blows past Dutch VANDERSHIFT. Open it up in an even bigger gap if he can keep this thing smooth coming out of turn 5.
Oh, man.
He is going to hold on to it and get the victory. Man, he showed up and showed out when they needed to happen on the last lap. And unfortunately, Variant fell back to the back.
Wow, that was a very awesome last lap right there. I think ZIZZER Prime was able to get, wow, it's like Dutch just moved out of the way for ZIZZER. What in the world is going on? No kidding. I mean, ZIZZER Prime, that really helped him out, obviously. I mean, that's going to put him over as the bull. Coming down here to the line, it was pretty clean coming down. And, well, I mean, Abby did try to get on the outside of Dutch right there. It was very close, but wow, look at that.
Yeah, they had a nice little battle between, looks like, Abby and Dutch. But, hey, there you go. ZIZZER Prime is going to be the bull for another week. Various SKUNKWORKS, again, so close. What could have been, especially back there on lap 7, if he could have squeaked out in front of Abby normal, but ZIZZER Prime gave him that little bit of assist. But we definitely wanted to appreciate or say thank you to everybody. Dutch VANDERSHIFT, various SKUNKWORKS, and Abby Normal for sending your cards, being a part of the tournament, and putting on such a great battle. Can't wait to see you guys back here. But I know who will be back here next week.
We've got Flip,
G-Man,
and Blue Line.
Oh yeah, ZIZZER Prime, you better be ready and primed up and ready to go, because you got some tough competition.
Oh yeah.
So now here's what you need to know to enter in the giveaway, which by the way is going to be the 2024 Formula 1 5-pack. What we need you to do is write down in the comments who's ready for the Bull of the Woods and the Smokies, and then you'll be locked in for the giveaway.
Yeah, buddy, and the cutoff for the giveaway is going to be Friday, March 6th, so make sure you get your comment in before then.
Oh yeah, and we definitely again want to say thank you for all the subscribers. Definitely appreciate you being here, and we'll see you next time.
God bless.
Here we go, George. And he's back again for another try, as he did. No, not that. And back again after his best run back there in Group 9, we got various SKUNKWORKS from... Never mind, it's not from anywhere. And back again after a... Yeah. Now we got the first mess up out of the way. The rest will be perfect.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Lap 1. ZIZZER Prime's up on the pole. He's going up against everybody. All these...
Oh, my word.
Pause.
Let me guess, you're just going to put my bloopers in so that way you look good, right?
Yeah. You've picked up on it. All right, here we go. Lap 1. ZIZZER Prime's up on the pole. Looks like he's going up against a gun.
Okay, now you have to include yours.
Got to take advantage of the pole position when you have it, and he was able to get down there. Unfortunately, Variant was able to. Unfortunately, and we want to start off by saying thank you for helping us get to 3,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
We want to show you our appreciation by doing a giveaway.
I was about to do it. I just had to. I had to think. Get my thoughts together.
I wrote it down.
I.
Okay.